Hey guys, welcome to Diecast Reviews. So I'll be doing a review on Rich Mixon, who is the Tank Coat Racer, next gen Tank Coat Racer in Cars 3. He of course replaces Reb Meeker here as the Tank Coat Racer. He's in the next gen Piston Cup Racer series. He comes with a collector card, which is always nice to see. I always do like the collector cards. And there you have, oh, wow, okay camera. Will the impressive next gen racers break Lightning McQueen's winning streak? There you have cam spinner Chris Roman, who's also in the series. There's actually on the back here. Danny Schwarber's Lightning McQueen, looks like H.G. Hollis and Ralph Carlo back there. Conrad Camber, Sheldon Shifter, and Rich Mixon on the back here. And even though there's Rich Mixon Thailand variants, this is a Chinese one, which I do like better. I do like the Chinese better. Now, Rich Mixon, his name is oddly similar to Richard Nixon, who, if you don't know your American history very well, was one of the worst presidents America has ever seen. So, it's kind of weird that they chose it. But then again, there's also the possibility that what I first thought of when I saw this name was in F1, there's a term called rich fuel mix. Means like you go really, like that's the faster fuel mix pretty much. Like if you have it on that fuel mix, you go like fuel setting, I guess you could call it, you go faster, and it's called the rich mix. So that could be what they were going for. They're not going for Richard Nixon, they were going for the rich fuel mix. I personally think that's what they were going for because it actually relates to racing. And hopefully that's what they were going for and not going for Richard Nixon. I doubt they would. Because there's so many other famous people, well, not famous, but there's so many other people they could have based the name off, and they go off of Richard Nixon. I believe they were going off for the rich fuel mix part, but that's just my thought. A lot of people seem to think they were going off of Richard Nixon. I highly doubt that, but you never know, they might have been doing that, but whatever. Enough talking with the name. The name is the name. I know a lot of people don't really like him because of the name, but I feel like it's really not because of Richard Nixon, but because of rich fuel mix in F1, rich mix. I think that's what they were trying to go for. Anyways, let's get Rich here out of the box. He is taped, which is always annoying, because I always love opening cars up, and I always hate it when they're taped. I'm going to get them out from that way. If it's taped, I just find the easiest way is to come down here and hope the car doesn't fly out of the box while we're doing that. Please don't fly out of the box. There we go. Here is Rich out of the box. Very nice, actually. I do really like the pink on him. Actually, very, very nice. Even nicer in person. My camera likes the background more than they like the car. I like to focus on Tim. Focus on the background camera. You don't need to do that. Don't care about the background. We care about the car right in front. Here's Tank Coat, of course. Rich Mixon. It says Tank Coat on the spoiler. Kind of weird. It says like TC here, but then Tank Coat here. But anyways, we're going to get to that later. Let's take a look at the card here. There you have, of course, TC, Tank Coat, and the thing, the stand. These cards are actually very nice, very high quality. Yeah, I have some like cars that I have like doubles of from case whatever case I unboxed last year. Around Thanksgiving, actually, I think it came out somewhere around Thanksgiving. I know I did on Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, or like the day before Thanksgiving, which is literally 1 year from today, or 1 year ago today. Probably, maybe not. The date's probably changed, but same like day, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, I have like I think Maters, a bunch of Maters are in there, Jackson Storms and stuff, and it'd be cool just to take those out of the box and take a look at the collector cards. I might do that, maybe not, who knows. But here's of course Rich Mixon, the main thing we all came to see here for, not the collector card. But yeah, let's take a look at the hood where it says TC Tank Coat with the little arrow. Not sure what the arrow is, but it's like going in the fuel can and out. It's of course lighter up here and then gets darker. Pink rims, very nice. You have 36, staying with the Tank Coat tradition of being number 36. You have the contingency sponsors, Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber Synergy 36 TC with the arrows and these stripes behind him, which is really cool actually. Of course, if you look at up here, it goes light and it gets really dark. I really like the blend, especially on the roof where it blends in from like light pink to the darker pink. It looks very nice. But 36 tank coat. Spoiler, very nice. Do like how it's a different shade of pink than the rest of the car. Nice contrast. Number 36 tank coat TC rookie stripes. So they really kind of dialed down from tank coat just to calling it TC to shorter the name. I mean, they still do have tank coat, but TC is mainly, I think, what is branded on it now. I really like the TC logo on the back there. And I do like the way he goes from light pink to dark pink. I think that's a really cool feature that Disney, I guess, added. As we zoom in and back up. But let's compare him to Reb Meeker, who, by the way, I really like Eugene Carbureski. I really like Rich Mixon. Reb Meeker definitely falls short for me quite a bit. Maybe it's just because of how many times I've seen him on the pegs. I don't know, but pink, I don't really like the shade of pink. The shade of pink is quite different compared from Eugene Carbureski's shade of pink, and I don't know why, but I don't like Rich Mixon, or not Rich Mixon, the Reb Meeker. I just don't like him. Why? I don't know. I just don't like. He's probably my least favorite Piston Cup racer stock car from Cars 3, and my least favorite tank coat racer, definitely. I don't know what it is about him. I just don't like him. But you can see definitely the change from Eugene to Reb was much less, I guess. The shade of pink changed. There's almost no white, but the logo, yes, it was updated a little bit. You can see it got a little bit smaller and a little bit more modernized. You still have the suit is upset tanks, which, by the way, is completely gone on Rich here. But you still have like the white spots. I think got a little more increased on Reb, which is also part of the reason I don't really like him that much. But then you have Rich here. Probably my favorite tank coat racer out of the three, and Eugene's probably second. Reb's probably third, and then compared to some of the other models of him that I have, like same next gen, the Tim Treadless model, let's just call it that. Here are currently the ones I have open. I have a lot more in the package. I think I have like 4 more at least 4 more in the package, like that I haven't opened yet. But here are the ones I have open of his model so far. Looking at them, Rich is probably my favorite. Chris Roman probably second. Probably say Sheldon, then JD, then sorry about the head sneeze. But funny story about him. He's either Eric Breaker or Spiky Phillips. There's a big debate because Mattel kind of messed up the packaging. Then they said, no, this is Eric Breaker, that's Spiky Phillips. No, wait, this is Eric Breaker, that's Spiky Phillips. About the him and the Next Gen Synergy. So it's kind of weird. I think Eric Breaker is a good name for him. So I'm just going to call him Eric Breaker. I don't know. It's weird. The names are really mixed up on him. But he's next, and then Harvey, and then Tim. Tim, maybe I like the metallic version a little more that's come out, of course. There's a new metallic version of him that's out. It's just a plain one that came out on May 1st of last year. But yeah, looking at them, I'd say Rich is probably my favorite. Let me know out of these that I have right here, which one is your favorite. And out of the 3 tank coat racers, let me know which one's your favorite. Rich is my answer for both of them. Now let's take a look at Rich on the turntable alone. And now I'll put some pictures up of where Rich appeared in the movie right there. I don't actually know if he's really that prompt, but hopefully I'll find at least 2 or 3. But there's the pictures for Rich. I don't really want to do it too long because I've done it a couple times. I've done it too long, and then there's only like 3 pictures for like a minute. But then sometimes I do it too short and there's just so many pictures for the racer. So I don't really know. I probably should look at it before the video starts. Sometimes I do. I look at the characters' pictures so I know precisely about how long to time it. But Rich, I didn't actually look for him before, so I don't know how much pictures he has in the movie. I know he's in the movie. He's also in the video game. He was actually, him and Cam Spinner were the two next gens that were previewed early on in the video game. So I might put a picture of the video game up here as well, somewhere over there in those pictures. But anyways, thanks for watching this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on Rich Mixon. This is probably going to come out Saturday. I don't know. I've talked enough about when stuff is coming out in my Shreeram video. That probably will come out tomorrow. Maybe not. But whatever. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is probably past at this point. But if it probably has. But have a happy late Thanksgiving. Hope you had a great time. Black Friday. Happy Black Friday. If this is coming out on Friday, probably is actually, I'm not sure, but happy Black Friday. It's probably coming out on Black Friday. I don't think there's much Cars deals on Black Friday. There's like probably the playset of like the Big Mac, maybe that, and maybe some of the other like Fireball Beach playset and the Mini Racers playset. That may be the only thing clearanced on Black Friday and Cars things. Not like the singles, and of course there's not gonna be more. Like I went to Target today. There was, I think, singles from June of last year. Still there. There was the deluxe. The deluxe and the 2-packs are fine, and but the Mini Racers are just like the metallic 3-pack Mini Racers. I didn't find the Mr. Drippy 3-pack, and the singles were just awful. So yeah, it's kind of a miracle that I got Rich Mixon and Hong Chub, and then again those were both ordered, I think, online. So yeah, I think the last time I found a single in a store this year was, I think it was April when I got Sheldon Shifter. I think that was the last time I found a 2018 single in the store, like a deluxe. I've seen like Dan Hall and CB, of course, and like little Eric Phillips, or not Eric Phillips, Eric Breaker and Spiky Phillips. I've seen them, but it's been a while since I've seen a new single. But anyways, enough rambling on. Have a good day, good night, good afternoon, whatever you're, whenever you're watching this video. Hope you have a good day. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.